Hey there, comic book fans. Back from the comic shop again this week. I'm a little worn down this week. Got stuck on a train coming home, coming out of Penn Station, going to Secaucus Junction. About 45 minutes sat on that train. Made me miss my connecting train, and it took me an extra hour to get home tonight. So I'm like, but let's start out with our top of the printer museum covers for the week. We've got this classic Defenders. What is this, 19? Defenders with the 19 circled on it for some reason. Defenders 19. I always liked the Wrecking Crew. They're all tough guys. Most teams have like guys with different skills. They're all the same guy. They're all brutes. They're all big, strong. It's like the Fantastic Four, where all four members are the Thing. That's the Wrecking Crew. That is a John Romita. Gil Kane and John Romita cover. John Romita on the inks, Gil Kane on the pencils. And here is the Revenge of the Prowler, right? This is the Revenge, not the Return. Tim Truman and John K. Snyder III. This is a John K. Snyder III cover. Issue number 4. So I had those two out all the Teeth of the Piranha. So I had these two out all week. Now we'll put them back in the collection and pick 2 more. Got 10 comics this week. 4 of them are Chris Giarrusso covers, so 6 of my regulars. This is One World Under Doom, issue number 3. Looks like, who is that? Mr. Fantastic, Medusa, so must be the M's. Pretty cool cover. There's the first one, One World Under Doom. Don't know anything about this comic, except I think it's Doctor Doom related. Hold on a second. I need to sit. I seem to have a little cough all of a sudden. A little tickle in my throat, you see. Then we get XMen. This must be the last one, because this over here is Abomination. So if that connects over to the A's, there's the Wrecker, Yellow Jacket, Zeus, there's Angel up in the corner, so this definitely connects over to Zabu. This definitely connects over to the A's again. These, of course, were done after the John Byrne, Joseph Rubinstein official Handbook of the Marvel Universe covers. Here's Amazing Spider-Man. Got Submariner up there. Spider-Man, Kree, the Supreme Intelligence, Silver Surfer. Lots of fun people on that one, and one more. And this makes, he's done 16 covers in this series. This makes 14 of them. So there's 2 more coming out next week. This is the Avengers, issue number 25. So it looks like we have Captain America, Black Bolt up there, Boomerang. This must be the B's and C's. The Beast, Clea, the Blob, Beta Ray Bill. So that's cool. 14 of the 16, 2 more to go. Well, by the next I'll be collecting the Scott Koobish covers on Official History of the DC Universe. They're putting out 4 issues of it. I forget who's doing the Mark Waid and somebody doing the interiors. I'm not even sure what it is. But Scott is doing wraparound covers where he does those million figures on each cover. So I'll be picking those up. And he's also done one for Superman Treasury Edition 2025. You can see a Scott Koobish cover on that. What do we got here? Solomon Kane, The Serpent Ring, issue number 2. Issue number 1 was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I've never read a Solomon Kane story I really liked. This I've liked. This was really good. Patrick Zurcher is doing the art and writing on it, I do believe. This is that. I hate Titan Books. Gives you the company masthead on the splash page. That drives me crazy. Somewhere in here it is. I guess Patrick Zurcher is the only one who gets credit. So I think he's doing everything on it. Cover A, Ivan Gill. All right, first issue, terrific. Power Fantasy, Kieran Gillen, Casper Wingard. What issue number we have on this one? Issue 8 already. This was chugging along nicely. This is the one where it's all about these super powered people and superheroes in this world, and they're trying not to fight, because if they fight, millions of people die. They even had a rating in one of the issues by how many people would die if this guy kind of let loose, and it's in like the tens of millions. So it's all about them trying to figure out a way not to fight each other. So it's fun stuff. Oh, another one with a terrific issue number 1. Out of Alcatraz, this is issue number 2. Who's doing this one? Tyler Crook and Christopher Cantwell. Tyler Crook is illustrated and written by Christopher Cantwell. Terrific first issue. And it's about the 3 people who escaped from Alcatraz, real life people. That's just the starting point. Things go kind of haywire after that. Some really nice artwork. Looks like some watercolored artwork. I don't know if it's digital or paper. Oh, I think it's paper, because I think I saw him. You can buy this. That's right. I looked it up because I think I'm following Tyler Crook on Blue Sky, and he once posted a link to where you can buy his pages. So there are physical pages, not digital. But another one. These two, Solomon Kane and Out of Alcatraz, I really enjoyed the first issues of, so I look forward to some more. Then we've got Null Hunter, issue number 7 in Olympos Saga. This one is written by Michael Walsh with art by Gustavo Vargas, Becca Carey on letters, Laura Dragon doing the flats on the colors. This is the retelling of the 12 Labors of Hercules. It's going to be 10 issues. And I think I can't remember what Michael Walsh is also, he's writing here, but he's an artist too. And he just has a new book coming out with someone, I can't remember right now. Something about a bunch of assassins in a small town, whatever that book is, from Image. So I ordered that one because I like his art a lot. Like, he's only writing on this one, he's not drawing. But this has been a fun series. I've enjoyed it. Then, of course, we've got Monstrous, issue number 57. I bought 56 issues before this, so of course I like it. Well, this one kind of matches my shirt I got on, too. Sana Takeda is the artist, and Marjorie Liu is the writer, and this is high fantasy. That's not real. It's more like low fantasy. I mean, I think of high fantasy as like magical elves and there's kings and queens or whoever, but they're all low. They're pretty rough. They're not highfalutin. They're involved in war, and that's what's been going on. This crazy shooting war. There's elder gods. There's possession. There's father and daughter fighting each other, and lots of good sense of history. I've really enjoyed this series, and it's really been good. I mean, it's good all along, but I've really been enjoying it lately. And then let's see, our last one here is Dust to Dust, J.G. Jones and Phil Bram. This is our Dust Bowl drama. Oh, looks like we get a little flashback to WW1 in this one. Some terrific watercolor art. This is probably a watercolor, but it's one tone. It occasionally bursts into color when the story demands, like right there. We get a little bit of color in the explosion. But it takes place in the Dust Bowl of the 1930s in the American Midwest, issue number 5. Artist is J.G. Jones. The writers are J.G. Jones and Phil Bram. Letters by Jackie Marzon. And I've been really enjoying this one. I've never read a Dust Bowl drama in comic book form. So I'm enjoying it a whole lot. Oh, one other thing I did get. Some current comic bags. I usually like to keep an open bag and then a backup bag. This is the backup bag. And the open bag's been open for a little while. So that might be running out soon. The amount of comics I've been getting. These Chris Girusso covers. Let me show you a little bit of my art. What do we got here? 276 of Dreams of Things. Look at that. We got a mama and a little kid. Kid looks like he might be part of her shirt, or maybe not. Ooh, is she devilish? She's got horns floating above her head. He's got big ears and kind of horns on his forehead. Wonder what this all means. Nice buildings behind him. Is that a green beard on her chinny chin, or is that part of her shirt? These are the things I like to figure out, even as I'm looking at them, because perhaps even I don't know. I'm pulling these images out of my head. I like to pull them out of the back of my mind, where sometimes I'm not even sure exactly what they mean. But I love the search for meaning, so that's what I do. I search for meaning. So there you go. Some comic books, some artwork. Hey, you stay up. Some comic books, some artwork, and you guys have a good week out there. And don't get stuck on any tunnels, on a train in any tunnels. It is no fun just sitting there.